We opened as a beer and wine operation, but then in 2010 we lobbied the city to get our zoning changed to get a liquor license with the stipulation that we wouldn't have live entertainment, DJs or bands. One of my security guys said, hey, I've got the equipment to DJ if you need one. So I just said, well, let's just try that and see what happens. And we never missed a beat. Every day is different for me, so it could be a very smooth day, or some days are just, it could be a multitude of things that go wrong. I always look at it like it's like flying an airplane. It's always going to be a series of small corrections to keep everything moving. Every day is an adventure for me.
My name's Chris, bartender slash manager. I've been here for about 14 years. I work behind the bar 4 days a week. Other days of the week I'm either dealing with scheduling or ordering or just kind of some back office paperwork, that kind of stuff. I'm single, no kids, at least that I know of right now. So yeah, my life's pretty drama-free.
Chris, my brother-in-law, he's been here since probably 2008.
First of all, this right here, that's my stack, all right? This area is mine.
Section is your area.
No, this is my
We already
area.
talked about it. It's Katie's area over there. This is my area over here.
Okay, then I don't want you touching anything in my
Big side
area.
over there.
Well, I mean, there's the family aspect of it.
First of all, okay, all right, okay.
He doesn't have a 5-year plan, that's obvious. Or if it is, it's a continuation of the same one over and over again.
He's never wanted to have any kind of signs of nepotism. He's always a little bit harder on me. There's definitely times where we do butt heads.
Hey, my name is Coco. My full name is Nicoletta, but my friends love to call me Coco, Coco Loco. I'm from Laguna Beach, California, but I grew up here in Sarasota. I love where I live.
Coco, you're the boss!
I love you. So everyone's always happy to see me from the moment I walk in to the moment I leave.
My name is Austin Shanofsky. So I was born and raised in Sarasota, but I went out to Missouri for a year to play football. And then I had a friend who told me he could give me a couple different jobs, and I went down to Miami for like 4.5 years, something like that. And then I just moved back up here like 2 months ago, and then I got this job like 2 weeks ago. Oh, it's a cool environment. I definitely enjoy it. Not that I'm an aggressive person, but like I'm not gonna get in trouble for pushing someone with this job.
Well, my philosophy is the only thing I cannot teach is personality. If their personality fits in what we do here, everything else can be taught.
I'm Dylan. I'm a new bartender at Joe's.
And I have my blue.
You fell off. Yes, blue for healing, and I told you you needed that. So, honestly, we're the same tribe.
Yeah. So most of the people that work here have been, we've brought them up to bartend. Certain people, already have that skill set coming in, but for the most part, we did everything in-house because we wanted to have it the way that we wanted to have it.
So after a few corporate jobs, doing very well in the corporate, a few corporate jobs, working at marketing agencies, I decided to go in business for myself. So I am in the 2nd year of doing palm and tarot reading professionally.
A couple knows before you say yes. I do see you maybe changing locations or in a new location. So there's a little lull in communication there. Does that resonate?
Definitely. We just
had too, for sure. So this is Spirit telling you to kind of follow your intuition.
I've just been growing my online presence just with what I learned from the business world.
I do like it when they have goals to open their own business or whatever, so certainly have no problem helping them with that.
My name is Helen Cannon. I'm from California. I live here in Sarasota. I've been here for the past 9 years. Minus a few bumps here in the road. So I had some adversities. I call myself marinated. I love that I unconditionally love every person that I meet. I walked into Smokin' Joe's as a new employee, and that every single person here was that type of human being as well. They all just have a great energy. They naturally made me feel comfortable. Everybody's been like a blessing, especially Dylan. Dylan and I, we have hit it off incredibly. She's pretty much my spirit animal, I would say. I don't know, it's really nice when you can meet somebody and then you're naturally just feel like you've known each other forever, but I love that she did my tarot cards today. Apparently I'm gonna have my knight in shining armor soon.
I think that sincerity is the key, you know, being humble. There's a lot of egos with bartenders a lot of times. Like I said, they could not know anything about pouring drinks, but if their personality, you know, it suits this, as far as I'm concerned, then I can just teach them anything. My favorite story would be, what was that, 2008 or something like that? That day, I think I changed the back door.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, and then from my recollection, you were closing up and you left without your keys and the door closed behind you and it locked.
Well, I was closing up. It was a Sunday night and I was closing up. I had all the money out on the bar from the safe. I was, you know, counting, evening up everything. And then I was like, oh, I'm gonna take this garbage can out. And you know how the sill used to be on that door sill, that it was always swollen, so it just never closed right. Well, this fucking man, it decided just to close right behind me. I'm like, oh no. I took one swell swoop of a kick, kicked it right open, and then I felt bad because you did replace it. So I stayed here and slept.
Well, I think you realized that you had no way to lock the place.
Exactly, I wasn't gonna leave it.
So you decided to sleep here.
Yes.
I think it was, yeah, so he was sleeping right over there. He miscalculated thinking that the daytime bartender would wake him up, but it was actually the cleaning crew that came in.
That it was their first day
yeah,
here.
You didn't, was it their first day?
Yeah, they didn't know me.
You just see cops coming in from all directions with their guns drawn.
That
and he's
sucked.
passed out. And the cop gets close and then he kicks the chair. And Ricky goes, oh, and he wakes up, he sits up, and I think you must have thought you were having the worst nightmare you ever had. And
Oh,
you're
I
like,
counted each cop.
And then you just went right back to sleep.
Oh,
So then they kicked it again, and so he immediately gets up and goes, okay, and just like it's normal for you, just spreads out, you know, they didn't even ask him to do it yet, so, you know, and then we fixed the door again.
Welcome to Smokin' Joe's. We got a fantastic show today. We got 3 bartenders that have fantastic drinks. The best one gets a prize. Come on down to Smokin' Joe's.
On your mark, ready, set, let's go.
Look how pretty that is.
I know, you know, I go psycho when my new joint hit. Just can't sit, gotta get jiggy with it. Yes, honey, honey,